Life without Shedeur. Deion Sanders gambles on Kaidon Salter as Colorado faces season-defining moment. Fans react to Tran's Lil Grandma moment. The Colorado Buffaloes are just 3 games into the 2025 season, and already the program feels as though it's standing at the edge of a cliff. After the departure of star quarterback Shedeur Sanders to the NFL and two-way phenom Travis Hunter to the draft, Deion coach Prime Sanders has spent September tinkering, adjusting, and searching for a formula that works. But with Colorado sitting at 1-2 and staring down a brutal Big 12 schedule, the margin for error has evaporated, and the pressure is sky-high. The decision that has consumed the fan base, the coaching staff, and the media for weeks has been about one thing: quarterback. Who will lead Colorado into the heart of conference play? On Wednesday, Coach Prime gave his answer, or at least his next move. Deion Sanders' latest QB shakeup. Salter back at QB1. Colorado's quarterback position has been a revolving door so far. Liberty transfer Kaidon Salter, who led the Flames to a Fiesta Bowl appearance last year, started the first 2 games of the season but failed to deliver the level of consistency Coach Prime wanted. That opened the door for redshirt sophomore Ryan Staub, Shedeur's backup from 2024, to start in Week 3 against Houston. Staub's numbers were solid on paper, over 200 passing yards, but 2 costly interceptions proved fatal, helping Houston pull away for a 36-20 victory in Colorado's Big 12 opener. The performance wasn't enough to convince Sanders to ride with Staub going forward. According to Matt Zenitz of CBS Sports, Colorado is now expected to return to Salter as QB1 for the Week 4 matchup against Wyoming. For Salter, this is a critical second chance. For the Buffaloes, it's an opportunity to hit reset on a season that is threatening to get away from them. A quarterback room full of questions. The decision to go back to Salter underscores the reality that Colorado still hasn't found its offensive rhythm. Neither Salter nor Staub has been able to separate himself as the undisputed leader. Salter offers dual-threat ability and big play potential, but he's been erratic. Staub brings poise and a quick release, but he struggled against the Cougars' pass rush. And then there's Julian Juju Lewis, the 5-star freshman phenom whose talent is undeniable, but whose readiness is still very much a question mark. Playing Lewis full-time would be the boldest move of all, and potentially the riskiest, considering the physicality of the Big 12 and the importance of protecting a quarterback's confidence early in his career. Sanders faces a classic coaching dilemma: play for the future by developing Staub or Lewis. Play for now by leaning on Salter's experience and hoping he can steady the ship. Every decision carries risk, and each week that passes without a clear solution puts more pressure on Sanders to get it right. The clock is ticking on Colorado's season. Colorado is 1-2 and already 0-1 in conference play, and the road ahead is daunting. Week 4, Wyoming, a deceptively tough opponent, especially for a team still trying to find its offensive identity. Week 7, Iowa State, currently ranked and boasting one of the top defenses in the conference. Week 9, Utah, a perennial Big 12 powerhouse with legitimate CFP aspirations. If Colorado can't string together wins before mid-season, their bowl hopes could be in jeopardy. In the ultra-competitive Big 12, there are no easy weekends. Can Salter deliver? For Salter, this is more than just a game. It's a chance to reclaim the narrative. At Liberty in 2024, he threw for over 3,000 yards and 32 touchdowns with just 6 interceptions, earning a reputation as one of the nation's most electric dual-threat quarterbacks. If he can recapture that form in Boulder, Colorado's season could be salvaged. Salter's legs could also be the X-factor. With Colorado's running backs struggling to generate consistent yardage, apart from Coastal Carolina transfer Simeon Price, who has been the lone bright spot, Salter's ability to extend plays and keep defenses honest could open up the passing game for Colorado's receivers. The emotional side of Coach Prime's journey. As if managing a quarterback controversy weren't enough, Deion Sanders has also been navigating personal challenges off the field. Earlier this year, he overcame a cancer scare, a battle that required multiple surgeries and months of recovery. Throughout that process, Sanders leaned heavily on family and close friends, including actress and entrepreneur Tran. Carugi has become a familiar face around the Sanders family and Colorado football, and on Tuesday, she captured headlines for a completely different reason. A video clip surfaced on Instagram showing her playing with Coach Prime's grandson Snow, lovingly referred to as turning into a Lil Grandma. Social media explodes over Lil Grandma moment. Fans couldn't get enough of the moment. Lil Grandma is crazy work, one fan joked. Lil Grandma looks good on her, another commented. She a grandma before being a mom. Wild, someone added. The playful video sparked thousands of comments and memes across Instagram and X, with many fans expressing amusement at the dynamic between Carugi and the Sanders family. One fan even wrote, "It took me a good 5 minutes before I realized they were calling Carugi Little Grandma and not the baby." This lighter moment gave Colorado fans a reason to smile amid the frustration of the season. A reminder that football is just one part of the Coach Prime story. Rumors swirl about Carugi and Deion. Of course, with any high-profile friendship comes speculation. Carugi and Deion Sanders have been rumored to be romantically linked since late August. While neither has confirmed a relationship, Carugi did make cryptic comments about her personal life during an interview, saying, "I'm at a point in my life, like, I know what I want. I've dated a lot. I've done a lot. I've did this, did that, young, old. And so, if I wasn't happy and content and feeling good in my situation, I'm not wasting my time." Fans quickly connected the dots, suggesting that she was hinting at a relationship with Sanders. Whether or not the rumors are true, it's clear that Carugi has become a meaningful presence in the Sanders household, and by extension, in the story of Colorado football. Balancing football, family, and expectations. For Deion Sanders, the challenge now is balancing it all. The public scrutiny, the personal life headlines, the quarterback carousel, and the urgent need to start winning games. Sanders has always embraced the spotlight, but this moment feels different. The cameras aren't just watching the fun, viral moments, they're watching to see if Coach Prime can handle adversity as well as he handles attention. And make no mistake, adversity is here. 2 losses in 3 games is not what Colorado fans signed up for. They want results. They want the electric offense that lit up scoreboards last season. They want to believe that primetime isn't just a marketing phenomenon but a sustained football revolution. The verdict, do or die time for Colorado. Saturday against Wyoming isn't just another game. It's a chance to change the trajectory of the entire season. If Salter delivers, if the offense finally clicks, and if the Buffaloes escape with a win, the noise will quiet at least for a week. The narrative will shift from panic to possibility. But if Colorado loses, if Salter struggles, the questions will only grow louder. The fan base will start wondering whether the program has stalled. The media will dissect every decision, every play call, every halftime speech. Deion Sanders has made a career of thriving under pressure. Now, that ability is about to be tested like never before. Final thoughts. The defining stretch ahead. The Colorado Buffaloes are in a fight, not just for wins, but for identity, for confidence, and for the future direction of the program. Life after Shedeur Sanders was always going to be challenging, but no one expected it to be this turbulent this soon. As the Buffaloes prepare to take the field at Folsom this weekend, all eyes will be on Deion Salter. All ears will be tuned to Coach Prime's words. And every play will feel bigger than it should because in many ways it is. This is more than just a football game. This is a test of resilience, of culture, of everything Deion Sanders has been preaching since he arrived in Boulder. One thing is for sure, win or lose, primetime will make it must-watch.